tastes like Disney magic.
Happy vegan holidays, everyone.
Princess the Bear here. We're back at Epcot this time for the International Festival of Holidays. We're feeling festive. I got stuff on my head. As your number one choice in foodie infotainment, we're here to eat vegan food.
All the vegan food that there is to offer at the Festival of the Holidays.
Let's go eat some planes.
I'm vegan, he's not. Remember, you're a star.
You heard the girl.
This is the first of many tamales for this season. This was my favorite thing last year. I'm so glad it's back this year. I will be eating these. If you see me walk around the park with two of them in my hand, running somewhere, mind your business. It's nice and beautifully filled, way more filled than last year, which I am excited about. This is what heaven tastes like. The sauce is perfect. The Impossible on the inside is seasoned perfectly. The corn is amazing. It's got a nice heat to it. It was like a 3.5 out of 10 on the heat scale, just a mild. I'm pretty sure that this wins the festival, but we have to try everything else still. I will give this a 5 out of 5. This is a Princessities item. If you come to this festival and you do not get a tamale, you're missing out. You just are.
Here we have the return of the tamale. Tamale 2 Electric Boogaloo. The princess cannot get enough of these. She's going to fight me for how big a piece I'm going to take here, but I'm here all day. She will have the option for more tamales. I do allow the princess to eat. She's not going to starve, I promise you. The filling, the corn casing, the sauce, everything. Amazing. It feels a bit thicker than it did last year, and that's not at all a complaint. Just watch how big a bite you take. But you're going to want to bite all of this. This is a 5 out of 5 clause. This is on the bare necessities list. I can't think of any reason that you wouldn't get this unless you have some hate for good food.
Our second favorite thing of the festival, potato latkes. Completely vegan. And the chef was making them super thick today, which I'm here for. I always love a good thick latke. The dill is fab.
Shalom, everyone.
This is the way. This is so good.
I'm so thrilled.
I love this. I will give it a 5 out of 5. It's a Princessities item. Get your latke on.
So we here, the potato latkes. These things show up every year, and honestly, while I give these festival foods a lot of shade for not changing, this is one of those don't fix it if it ain't broke situations. And this definitely ain't broke. Nice crispy potato that's like soft inside, the creamy dill sauce. That's heaven on the plate. 4.5 out of 5 claws. Give me a platter of these, and the princess would fight me, and she'd probably win.
The black and white cookie. My least favorite thing of all of the things at this festival. Not looking forward to this cookie at all. At least it's actually half and half this time.
We're the Maccabees. They had done it, not left unscathed.
Actually,
Precious holy items were stolen.
This is much improved from previous years. I actually like this. It tastes like those frosted cookies you get at the grocery store.
Bring me the menorah.
Perfectly.
But that too was gone.
I'm here for it. I love it. It's probably the best cookie I've had since this festival started. Like the actual International Festival of the Holidays, not the previous ones, which was probably like 5 or 6 years ago. This is the best.
3 days. 4.
3.75 out of 5 black and white cookies.
Turn to this black and white cookie. I know we get some hate every year because we have hated this cookie every single time it's been here. There are some of you that are black and white cookie faithfuls, but you can't look me in the face, or as I'm looking you in the camera because I can't see it in your faces, and tell me that this black and white cookie is equal to the cookies of your youth, because this thing, even amongst people that love black and white cookies, has not been great. Let's see if this will finally be the redemption that it's longed for. I'm gonna take a big bite. Actually, I'm just gonna bite the butt. I don't want a big bite. It's probably the first year I felt it was actually all the way cooked. The other years it's been a doughy mess, uneven levels of icing. I'm not going to say that it's my favorite cookie I've ever had. However, it's better than it's been. For that, and only for that, I'm gonna give it a 3.5 out of 5 claws. Eat at your own risk, as always.
A returning friend from Food and Wine. This dish. Now I'm not going to try all the dips because we've had them all before. If you haven't seen this, go check out our Food and Wine video. I'm going to go with my favorite one, which was the Chermoula. This we actually make at home all the time. We have a recipe from our Juicy Marbles. So good. This is amazing on avocado toast. I feel like I just ate something at Sanaa or Tusker or Bama. So good. 5 out of 5. Princess City's item. Get you some of this bread because it gives good bread.
So honestly, just the process of them making this bread, I could watch them make this bread in that pavilion all day long. Just watch them with a little stick, moving around on a little hot stone. Actual stone break Morocco bread, the fire in the background. Go ahead and give it a nice little dip. Look at all those herbs. Look at all them spices. I think you wish you could order more than one bread. Just get one hollowed out piece of Moroccan bread. Like, it isn't even enough for the amount of dips they usually give you. And if you have more of one than the other, it just leaves you wanting more. Will I probably be good after one piece? Yes. But you give me more dips, I'm going to want something to dip in the dip. Give me more bread. Or less dip. No, don't give me less dip. I always need more dip. 4 out of 5 plus.
It is peanut stew time, and thankfully it is a cool day. Because usually it's warm in Florida, and it's never an appropriate time for stew here. I still don't think they should serve a stew here, even when it's cold, because more often than not, it is warm in this state. But let's enjoy this stew, hopefully. The peanut is creamy. I would say it's like a 5 out of 10 on the heat scale, and it's slowly burning up. It's very spicy. If you don't like spicy food, I would not recommend this. I don't really, it's not my jam. I'm not into it. I don't think I want it anymore. I would give it a 2 out of 5 stews. This is not the stew I'm looking for. But if you like spicy stew, you might like it more than me. It's not a vibe.
Well, here we have the return of this peanut stew. It always feels like Refreshment Outpost. They like throw it a bone. We have something weird. Let's put it at Refreshment Outpost. Nobody's gonna notice. And the place needs a line, even when they put something interesting here, there's never a line at this booth. We have lots of the green onions. You have the creamy potato sauce. You got some greens in here. Just getting better. You're gonna rice. Get a nice big hopping spoonful. We got some collard greens. Getting spice. I feel the spice. I give it like a 5 out of 10 on the heat scale. Mid to back of the mouth. Sinus is clear now, that's for sure. A little sniffy earlier, not anymore. This is one of those cases where the heat is so high. This peanut stew has been here a couple years now. It's not normally this spicy. This batch is so spicy, it's sort of covering up the flavor. So all I taste is spice and peanut and little else. Even with the rice, it's not helping. This is a downgrade from peanut stews in the past, but hopefully as the festival goes on, even though it's one of the shortest festivals, it'll improve. As it is right now, we're giving it a 2 out of 5 claws. not my jam.
So the raspberry Dole Whip is back, and we don't usually Dole Whip, but why not? We decided to do it this time. It's a cold day. Why not have a cold Dole Whip too? I got that. Oh yeah, raspberry is so good. I haven't had raspberry Dole Whip since Dole Whip Day 2021, I think, and I miss it. It's one of my favorites. 4.75 out of 5 Dole Whips. It's whipalicious.
Here we have a sad, slumping Dole Whip, like most of our emotional states when the cold weather rolls in here in Florida. So, what do you get to cheer you up when you're a Disney adult and the weather turns like this? You get something even colder than the weather. You get a Dole Whip, raspberry flavor. And it tastes like Disney magic. And when I say Disney magic, I mean the same sugary treats that are sure to go straight to the veins and have you hopping around this park all day long. But it's Dole Whip. Who's going to complain about Dole Whip? Except for the princess when it's pineapple. Either way, 4 to 5 plus.
Order the spring roll, get it without the sauce that it comes with, and it's vegan. We asked for some sesame seeds. They went a little overboard. I'm gonna add some hot mustard because I don't usually add sauce to my spring roll, but I feel encouraged to try the sauce. That is ridiculously tasty. I think this is my third favorite thing of the festival. And I will definitely be getting this again on New Year's Eve, along with the tamale. I love this. This is a 4.75 out of 5 spring rolls. And it's a Princessities item, 100%. If you want like a nice little fried snack, this is the vegan junk food for you.
So we have spring rolls. Thankfully vegan. It's always a mixed bag when you come in. This is what you gotta ask. You have an allergy book, you know they're a third party, so they were able to show us everything, and we were able to confirm that it was vegan. The sauce has oyster sauce in it. Obviously not vegan.
And Worcestershire.
And Worcestershire. And we got sesame seeds, green onions, and then we got we're over here in Lotus Bottom Cafe, so we got their little packets of Chinese mustard to go on top. Instead of the other sauce. Nice and crisp, the veggies inside are fresh, warm, hot. It's everything I expect from a spring roll, and it's not greasy. Greasy spring rolls make me ill. This? Give me a regular thing. 4.5 out of 5 plus.
You might be wondering why we didn't do the tostada this year for this vegan video, as last year you guys asked us to do that, and we tried. But they refused to modify. They just said that modifications were not available and that it wasn't possible. So unfortunately, we're not going to be able to show you the tostada, and I guess don't try to modify it this year. So we got the modified sausage again. We had this at Food and Wine last time, but it is still here for festival holidays. We'll be here through New Year's Eve. So we decided to get it again. Huge sausage. Way bigger than the last time that we came here, and it has this like onion situation, or not onion, what am I saying? Olive situation. So I'm just cutting this sausage piece and then I'm cutting it again. And I'm just gonna take this right here with a little bit of sauce. Cheers. I think it's better than it was the last time that we had it. It's not as olive forward as it was last time, so I think I like it more this time, but it still has a bit of a hint of heat to it with the flavors. I'm gonna give it like a 2 out of 10, maybe a 2.5 out of 10 on the heat scale. but it's good. It's much better than the last time that we had it. I'm gonna give it a 3.75 out of 5 sausages. It has the meat.
We have this impossible sausage dish. I really don't know why they didn't just make it vegan as is. Added complication. You give them impossible sausage, but then you make it vegetarian. Curious. And the tomato with the olives, something about the acidity of tomato sauce with olives and the sausage, like a whole little savory little dance going on. The char on the sausage is great. It gives quality to the name Chop and Char, even though I keep wanting to call it Char and Chop. Or I think it is Char and Chop, and I keep calling it Chop and Char. Either way, chop your way through some char here at this booth. And this is one of the Disney 100s booths. It's included in the festival food, but technically it's for Disney 100 booth. That was also at Food and Wine, but you still have the options, and options we like. I give it 4 out of 5 plus.
The only dessert worth acknowledging in all of the parks, like literally the best dessert in Walt Disney World, you must stop at Sunshine Seasons at some point in your trip and get this amazing cookies and cream mousse. As I destroy it. But like literally, this is the best thing in the world. In the Disney World. I'm telling you. This is the way to end a beautiful festival of the holidays with the best dessert. 5 out of 5 Princess's item. You must have this in your life.
Every time the princess can find a way to shoehorn this mousse into a video, a festival video, it is festive. Look, there's cookie crumbles on top. That makes it festivus. Go ahead and dig in. Get all the layers. She's not going to leave any of this to chance. It's a delicious pudding cup. Call it mousse. Call it whatever you want. It's a pudding cup with Oreo sprinkles on top, but it's still quite tasty. 4.5 out of 5 plus. So that has been everything vegan here at the Festival International of the Holidays. Not in that order, though.
International Festival of the Holidays. We enjoyed this. I think this is the most number of options that we've had since this festival, since we started filming this festival in 2018.
Have there been? Are they all rehashes? Yes, but at least they are maintaining the number of items that we get this year. We like to see them grow and see different things. It's been a fun festival. The rain sort of muted some of the week. You can catch all the performers today because it rained for most of the day, but we still had a good time. We made the most of it, which is what you do here at Walt Disney World.
And I think that the vegan options are decent.
Yes. Of course, as always, if there's anything we missed as your #1 choice in foodie infotainment, the comments is always a good place to find us. Hit the notification bell if you want to see other videos like this, and
we have new videos 5 days a week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday.
We'll see you soon.
Be sure to subscribe and like this video. And if you don't comment, Bear will yeet himself into Spaceship Earth and never return.
I actually kind of like that idea, but you heard the girl.